I set a goal, and I wrote this on my post. Just because you have to pivot or come up with a new strategy or plan does not mean you have to scratch the goal. It's okay if it does not happen the way you think it should or was originally planned. Welcome to Now What? Hi, I'm Melissa, your host, and you're listening to Now What, the podcast that dives into the heart of midlife and all its twists and turns. Whether you're feeling lost, bored, or just wondering what your next move should be, believe me, you're not alone. So join me and let's navigate this midlife maze together. Let's go. Hello, hoops and glossers. Just thought I'd hop on here and have some fun, catch up on some things. Number one, have you all watched Nobody Wants This with Kristen Bell and Adam Brody? Obsessed. It is so cute and so good. So I am a huge fan of Aaron and Sarah Foster, the sisters that it's loosely based on. Loosely. They have their own podcast, the world's first podcast. So I've listened to them forever. Aaron Foster wrote the show. And I love knowing because you can tell what storylines kind of are based on their life, even though it is loose. Oh my gosh, it is so fun. It's so cute. It'll make you feel good. And I don't know about you guys, but I was totally a huge fan of the OC. Like obsessed. I'm not gonna lie, kind of forget about it now, but I do remember when Adam Brody's character's name was Seth, right? Seth Cohen. And Rachel Bilson, right? Was his girlfriend. And he was upside down Spider-Man and kissed her. Oh my God, it was so cute. And oh my gosh, you guys, do you know that Adam Brody is married to, I'm going to say her name wrong, Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl? Oh my God, now Gossip Girl, I remember every episode. I am obsessed with Gossip Girl. I mean, this is like a cross-pollination thing that is insane. Is that the cutest thing? Or what? Blair and Seth and Blair. You know, I maybe need to go rewatch Gossip Girl. I've rewatched Suits probably like 3 times. My husband is trying to think I am crazy, which leads to another thing. I am crazy. I am in perimenopause, friends, officially. I went to see a naturopath yesterday, and it's legit. I'm sweating up a storm. Like I'm sweating right now with these lights glaring on me. I sweat at night. I'm sweating right now. It's on. So I'm going to tack this like it's my JOB. So I'll keep you guys posted. Definitely will have people on the pod talking menopause. Oh, and speaking of which, you know that new movie's coming out, M Factor, about menopause. I mean, it is crazy to learn that doctors in medical school don't talk about menopause or learn about menopause ever. I mean, that's scary. I mean, if men got periods, oh my God, they would have already like a whole hospital dedicated to them. Just saying. I'm not anti-man, but I am just saying. Okay, so next thing, competition on hold. I'm really feeling good about that decision, but I gotta tell you, I've got to stop eating and drinking like it's like I'm going to die tomorrow. Been going a little nuts, and I actually don't feel well now. Like at first it was really fun, and then, you know what? No, it is a lifestyle, not to sound all woo. It is a lifestyle, and I love being on a plan. I love having a goal. I love eating healthy. It just I love feeling good is what it comes down to. I'm too old now. I don't recover well. I'm drinking right now, but I don't even love it because it just makes me tired the next day. So why do I do that stuff? It's kind of my all or nothing. Oh my God, speaking of all or nothing and jumping all over the place, my therapist thinks I have ADHD, which I totally agree. So maybe I should turn this into an ADHD podcast. Maybe not. See, there goes my ADHD brain all over the place. Okay, moving on. Competition on hold. I feel really good about it. I will do this though. I set a goal and I wrote this on my post. Just because you have to pivot or come up with a new strategy or plan does not mean you have to scratch the goal. It's okay if it does not happen the way you think it should or was originally planned. So taking a break, although I told my husband if I say, "Hey, let's have a glass of wine tonight," he's to say no. But usually when I ask him to do that and he says no, then I do the opposite and I get mad at him for telling me what to do. Anyone else? I know. It's an issue. What can I say? So I'll let you know how that goes. Okay. Was just a guest speaker. I'm going through my notes. Comp on hold. Naturopath. Although she seemed very young, my naturopath. But she seemed like she knew what she was talking about. I got to get a colonoscopy, which I do love a good cleanse, which I won't go into the story of how I prepped for a colonoscopy and then showed up and they wouldn't take me because of an insurance issue. So I literally just shit my brains out for 2 days for nothing. But, like I said, I did do like a feeling of a good cleanse. Oh, the air conditioning just came on. Thank God. I am sweating like a mofo. Okay, Lady Gaga. Okay, if you are new to me and new to the pod, well, everyone's new to the pod because the pod is new. Yes, I am obsessed with Lady Gaga as well as Serena Williams. Why? The common thread between those two is they are so brave to just express themselves and be who they want to be and who they are and reinvent themselves. And of course, the athleticism of Serena. I mean, oh my gosh, who wins the Australian Open pregnant? The only thing I want when I was pregnant was making sure the couch did not fly away from my family room. I mean, seriously. If I went for a walk while I was pregnant, that was a big, big day. So, and Serena Williams was the first to like bring fashion to tennis. Say, look, if I'm going to play out here, yeah, I want killer outfits. I'm going to wear my bling. I love it. She was actually the inspiration for Hoops and Gloss. Hoops and Gloss, when during COVID, I started an online Zoom workout and I was feeling really frumpy. And I'm not a big makeup person. Although, if you watch my first episode, I got my makeup done. And holy moly, the eyeshadow was a little out of control, to say the least. Holy moly. But whatever. I wear minimal makeup. And I said, okay, you know what? If Serena Williams can win championships with hoops and some makeup on, so can we. So we're going to throw on some hoops, throw on some gloss, and henceforth, the group will be known as Hoops and Gloss. Hoops and Gloss. A little trouble saying that. So that's how that started. So, back to Lady Gaga. Well, there's a huge announcement. I heard a rumor that she might take over the Sphere, which I like, but honestly, we went to see U2 at the Sphere, my husband and I, and it's amazing. It's cool, but I had to close my eyes a few times. It was, those rides that they have now, especially at Universal Studios, and it's all the movie screens. And I get dizzy and you're not really moving. It's the movie screen playing. I don't like those. I get sick. I like old school Disneyland rides except not the Matterhorn. Could they please update the Matterhorn? I mean, my God, you get whiplash on that thing. They need to have a chiropractor at the exit of the Matterhorn. It is out of control. The whoosh. But good old Pirates of the Caribbean. And I like real movement and real characters or figurines moving or whatever it is. Okay, I digress. So anyways, but I think Lady Gaga is going on a huge, huge world tour, which I've already warned my husband I'm dropping serious cash on tickets for myself and my daughter. It will be seen more than once. And rumor has it she's doing it before she wants to settle down on getting married and having little monsters herself. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? So stay tuned for that. That will be documented. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying words that are more than one syllable today. And then going back to tennis, Nadal has announced, yes, I am a tennis player too. I love tennis. I love the outfits. I do treat it as if I'm on the professional circuit. I get that upset. I don't practice that much, but I expect to be as great as Serena. I mean, I play 2 days a week. I love it though. And Nadal announced he's retiring after the Ryder Cup. Not sure. Some tournaments are coming up. Love Nadal. He is insane. And he's such a gentleman. And it just means I'm getting older because there's a whole new generation now with Carlos Alcaraz I'm forgetting the other guy's name, which is gonna bug me. So it's kind of crazy. Whole new generation hitting the courts. And speaking of which, my sister-in-law and I are gonna go to the US Open. Any tips on the US Open? Okay, that's all I got today. Just wanted to say hello. Maybe you're going on a walk and I entertained you a little bit while you're walking. And stay tuned for upcoming interviews I'm gonna post. Oh my gosh. I've already done an interview with my friend Anna Christina. Such a fun conversation because she's totally into woo-woo stuff too, and I kinda am too, so that's really fun. And then I'm interviewing someone next week who has gone from stay-at-home mom to nutritionist to sex coach. You heard it. We are going there. I am asking all the questions. In fact, I'm going to post something to let me know what questions you want me to ask. Yeah. So, and this pod's all about I'm letting it all out. I'm letting it all loose. And I'm going to ask her about the vagina steaming. She steamed her vagina, says it's life changing. So, we are going, as Bethany Frankel would say, mention it all. Yeah, we are. Okay, hoops and glossers, great checking in. Please like and write a review and share this, just spreading some joy into the world, which Joy to the World is my favorite Mariah Carey holiday song. How can it not be, for God's sakes? Okay, so yes, tune in. Stay tuned for lots of fun interviews with friends, experts. Who knows what's going to happen on this pod? All right, hoops and gloss, that's it for this episode. Please share with a friend, and I'll see you next week.